Welcome friends to another one of Mink's builds. This is one build in a series of brickheads, counting down to the start of Tennocon, which is happening on July 18th and 19th this year. So, starting things off with number 10 is the character Arthur Nightingale, a member of the Hex Syndicate in the brickhead style of building. Brickheads are essentially Lego's answer to Funko Pops, and this build is no different. This build took me a lead by example number of hours to make, and the parts count weighs in at an approximate 150 Lego pieces. The pose of which I have Arthur in is what I call a dynamic front pose. Want to see some more? And now we've got a side shot of Arthur. Looking at Arthur's head, I was particularly happy with how Arthur's hair turned out. I love the transition from the curtain-esque part in the front of his hair, then transitioning to the slicked back hairdo, and finishing off with the rough and clippered look in white, capturing the style with various tooth and claw pieces to the back of his head. You can absolutely picture himself doing his own hair before going out and fighting. You gotta look your best while mowing down your enemies. If you glance down at Arthur's shoulder, you will notice the red 1x1 plate. That is to represent the Hex Syndicate emblem, which of course is present on the character in-game. Here's a shot of Arthur's back. Notice the olive green pieces, and the ingot pieces on his rear and thigh. Those represent the olive green harnesses and pouches, respectively. The members of the Hex Syndicate wear these while going out into the field. They're prepared for any situation, and Arthur is no exception. And finally, a dynamic shot of Arthur's back. More visible in this shot are Arthur's arm flanges or fins, which are the trademark details found on the Excalibur warframe, of which Arthur is the progenitor too. The secondary detail on the Excalibur warframe that is present here is the 1x2 curved plate, which is a thigh fin or flange. I love the slight asymmetry looking from his left side to the right. It keeps the build interesting, finding new details to catch your eye. Surprise 360-degree view go. I want to treat you, dear viewer, to some motion, and also capturing all the other angles I specifically left out for the segment. A video should present some video, am I right? Jokes aside, I hope that brickhead enthusiasts, and especially Warframe veterans such as myself, can appreciate the amount of detail that I dashed into this build. Two more key details here are red studs on Arthur's sword, which reference Christopher's bandana, and Excalibur's chest pattern represented with 1x1 light bluish-gray quarter rounded tile pieces. Don't worry, the light is an issue on my end, and not grounding creating a harsh drone. Some closing remarks. Like many of you last year, I watched with bated breath as DE did the proper reveal of 1999 and showed off all the proto-frames, and was salivating for more info on the free update. As soon as I saw the Hex Syndicate, I just knew I had to recreate them in Lego. Speaking of, I may or may not be releasing more videos on other members of the Hex, counting down to this year's Tennocon. I hope you'll join me in the countdown and check out my other videos, as they'll be released daily leading up to the 18th. I also have one more visual treat for you. Oh, viewer mine, before we part. Wow, nice background. The countdown for the rest of the proto-frames continues tomorrow, so please consider checking them out if you like what you saw here and want to see more. If you have any suggestions on what I should make next, brickheads or otherwise, please submit a comment down below. I hope the first video I've made wasn't too janky. Thanks for joining me in another one of Mink's builds. Come, let's build something together. See you at Tennocon.